challenge. Wargs, Lycans. Wargs, Lycans. I had a thought last night, or I was thinking about this level, I'm like, what if we just put, like, our one-shotty towers in spots where only the Lycans come from, but then they come from every lane. But I noticed, like, a lot of the Lycans will come from this side, and, like, all the Wargs will come up here. So maybe, like, only a couple Lycans or Wargs early, and then, like, all Lycans after that. So if you put your Death Ray towers, like, over here, you could one-shot those, and then you wouldn't have to worry about one-shotting the wargs, or same thing with like the polymorphs. Is a thought. So we were kind of stuck because we thought that this would be a good spot for the Ellies, and this would be, or the Sorks, and this would be a good spot for the Teslas. But we're not so sure now. Maybe elemental here. Ellie. Or like we get like let's try Tesla here. Then we go Ellie here.
Might and magic.
Honor guide me.
Freedom!
I will cleanse this land.
That'd be good.
Prepare for glory.
Might and magic. Freedom!
Come on, you want to live forever?
Oh, that was a lot cleaner than I thought it was gonna
Honor guide me. I
that
will
works well.
cleanse this land.
Like a charm.
Prepare for glory.
be. Gonna kind of incrementally level these up, and then we'll go into Sorks.
Freedom!
Come on, you want to live forever?
Freedom!
Honor guide me.
So not those Geralt there. We go Sork here.
I will cleanse this land.
So so far that felt good. I think we should probably get another bolt there.
Prepare for glory.
Freedom!
Come on, you want to live forever? Honor guide me. I will cleanse this land.
Whew.
Prepare
A little bankering there. double Sorks, and we get a double Ellie's out. Okay, that's solid. So we did get our double elementals out. That's what we wanted.
I will cleanse this land.
Freedom!
Prepare for glory. Come on, you want to
Okay.
live forever?
There you go, some Tesla in the back.
Lightning! Freedom!
That was pretty close. I think if we just put our elementals in the back and let both Tesla towers go, that may have been the answer. We'll try that again.
Fully loaded! Charged and ready. Ride the lightning!
If you have a way of having both Teslas fire and having both elementals in the party here. You got overrun, but I think I could drop my wave of fire or my meteor strike too early, or is it too late because I didn't have it up in that crucial moment there. Also thinking about kind of a way of thinning out the wargs before they come down here. That way that we can just focus on the lichens. May also be a good option. Because you get a lot of wargs coming from this top side and also this side too. And that's kind of what this does. We want double Tesla here. It's a lot of area that Tesla can't reach though. This seems like the two most effective spots are here and here. Here's also an option. This kind of here. There's a little bit of overlap. Not very much. There's a lot of overlap here. I'm thinking here for Teslas, and then the Sorks maybe here and here. There's enough overlap, I think, to be in this area. Seems pretty strong. Let's try that.
Might and magic.
Sorks here and here.
Like a charm.
Honor guide me. Prepare for glory.
Freedom!
Also gotta go ahead and get a
Loaded!
artillery,
Come on,
so we can kind
you
of
wanna
have the
live
full
forever?
framework.
Honor guide me. I will cleanse this land.
Okay, so the initial volley is over. It's a good sign. Comes the second wave. Essentially like the second wave. I mean, there's no waves here, but it feels like a second wave. there's a little bit of lull in the fighting, and you get a second wave, so on. So this may be a solution here.
Prepare for glory.
We're gonna kind of incrementally level up our towers because we want another Tesla here, and then double Sork with the elementals. Probably get another bolts as we're getting too many guys. Lost arrow. Another bolt. Nah, let's get level 3s. The spears over here.
Come on. You want to live forever. Honor guide me. I will cleanse this land. Prepare for glory.
Yeah, Lycans is such a huge problem. The thing about Lycans is like once they get away from you, you just have a big tanky enemy that's fast. It's hard to stop. That's not good. I think we did that really late. It's gonna come back and bite us in the next wave.
You want to live forever.
Alright, our first Sork tower there.
Honor guide me.
Then we need another one here.
I will cleanse this land.
Now we have to decide if we want to go into elementals immediately or we just go into another Tesla tower. I'm honestly thinking maybe another Tesla tower.
Come on. You want to live forever.
Oh, I think I get away. Yeah, so here are all the Lycans. They're gonna come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an obvious rain of fire if we can get it off. Right about here. Yeah, that's really good. Look at all those Lycans die.
Honor guide me.
Beautiful. Get that knocked out. Alright, now we can actually go into elementals. So we kind of got what we want. We have the 2 Tesla towers here and here. And we're going to start getting elementals out. It's like a barracks. Right there. Stand right in the middle of everything. We take the double zapping. Their elemental right there. This guy's so slow. Okay, whew. They're taking so much damage. The bolts. Oh, there's so many. Okay, we need to. We're gonna fire's almost up though. Probably gotta get over here. Oh, these guys are there. No, 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 no. Garrett, get down there. You can do it. Oh, I think a little bit better execution there would have done it. That felt pretty solid. Yeah, and then we could have got our polymorphs and things. Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Fully loaded. Want some? Get some.
Honestly, maybe the mage towers like aren't that important
Like a
here.
charm. I put a spell on you.
Get the get these guys upgraded first.
Honor guide me. Prepare for glory.
I do feel like not having that early Tesla coil is gonna hurt against the wargs. But we'll see. Having those double bombs. Pretty powerful. Oh, yeah, we lost Arrow early. Things need to die faster.
Come on, you want to live forever? I will
Yeah,
cleanse.
see, but that's what happens when you don't have a Tesla coil. So we gotta get Tesla coil early. It does seem like this is kind of mandatory, and we have to build from here.
Prepare for glory. Come on, you want to live forever? Honor guide me.
Want some? Get some! Freedom!
Prepare for glory. Come on, you want to live forever? I will cleanse this land.
Freedom! Freedom!
Prepare for glory.
Charged and ready. Lightning!
Honor guide me.
We are double Teslas.
Ride the lightning! Freedom!
I will
What
cleanse
if-
this land.
We just go Big Bertha here.
Freedom! Get some!
I'm gonna try that first.
Prepare for glory.
Maybe there is no need for Mage Towers here, just because everything resists Mage Towers.
Freedom!
We just go for maximum physical damage.
Hail to the king, baby! Freedom! Say hello to my little friend!
So this is a pretty powerful setup here.
Freedom!
also thinking maybe get some extra artillery around here. Basically treat them as archer towers.
You want to live forever? Honor guide me.
I need to get a better rate of fire there. That was a poor execution.
I will cleanse this land.
Might and magic.
Hail to the king, baby!
Okay.
Fully loaded!
Charged and
Ride the lightning!
Prepare for glory.
Freedom!
Come on. You want to live forever?
Fully loaded!
Honor guide me.
Freedom!
I will cleanse this land. Prepare for glory. Come on. You want to live forever?
So we got double Tesla coil early on. But yeah, we're gonna just try a little bit better execution. I think last time
Honor
was
guide me.
my
will
give.
cleanse
I don't
this
know if that's
land.
the fault of the defenses.
Prepare for glory.
Want some? Get some!
Okay, so we made it past the first
Come on.
part.
You want to live forever?
When you see those 5 lichens coming, I think you have to drop the rain there. And I honestly think like dropping it early may have been better because we would have had it up for the final part if we just dropped it earlier.
Freedom!
R-Dash Madonna. What's up? Sorry if I didn't see your comment earlier. Welcome to the stream.
Freedom!
Honor guide me.
Charged and ready.
Grail doesn't die here. Speak of the devil.
Freedom!
It should be okay. That was the end of that part anyway. So here's where we're gonna be worried because we have those lichens coming.
Ride the
Got
lightning!
the overcharge maxed out. I think I'm gonna get the supercharged bolts now.
I will cleanse this land.
Before we do anything else. Probably start with this back.
Freedom!
Okay. Looks good.
Prepare for glory.
And yeah, let's get the supercharged bolts. We'll go into maybe another,
Freedom!
probably this work tower. What if we just put another Tesla tower on? That might be pretty powerful. Dude, let's just do that. I'm actually curious to see what that looks like. Is it possible to have too many Tesla towers? They're so good. Like 3 central towers here. fire alarm. No, 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 no. Oh, dude, that. Okay. Oof. That almost made me lose a match. My phone alarm going off at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Alright, so here's where we drop the Lycans. Right, I think here. I really don't want to hold on something. Oh, but I lost my Geralt though. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That seemed really tight. I think I'm gonna try something else. So we know. I'm going on the premise that this is like the way to go to start with, and then we have to build off from here. So
I will cleanse this land.
I think. So we want stalling for sure. We want like the one-shot abilities. Like a Sork here would be really good.
Prepare for glory.
Sork here would be really good. So
Hail to the king, baby. Want some? Get right the lightning.
Come on, you want to live forever. Honor guide me. I will cleanse this land.
these are just out of range.
Prepare for glory. Come on, you want to live forever. Honor guide me.
Wow. Sorry, that's some poor execution right there.
Hail to the king, baby.
I want that. Put those early reinforcements. That's silly.
Prepare
Over here.
for glory.
Always. They have to be in range of the tower. You don't want to be. You don't want to isolate them outside of the tower. This is a tough iron challenge for sure. It's definitely one of the harder iron challenges. It makes sense though. It's an elite level after all. You wouldn't expect the iron challenge to be easy. But the heroic challenge is really easy.
Freedom!
Come on, you want to live forever. Honor guide me.
Freedom!
I will cleanse this land. For glory,
Geralt back a little
honor
bit so he
guide
doesn't
me.
die.
Back to the
I will
shadows.
cleanse this land.
Okay, so we got our
Prepare
Sork
for
tower
glory.
here. Tesla here.
Come on, you want to live forever.
Freedom!
Honor guide me.
I think we go another artillery tower.
Hail to the
I
king,
will cleanse
baby.
this land.
Not entirely sure whether it's going to be Tesla Pro or the Big Bird. I think it's going to be Tesla.
Freedom! Freedom! Fully loaded. Want some?
Those are all tier
Get
3, so we can
some.
choose between the Big Bertha or the Tesla.
Prepare for glory.
Freedom!
I think before we do that, let's get the upgrade for the supercharged builds.
live forever? Honor guide me.
And I think I'm gonna get the elemental as well.
I will cleanse this land.
Yeah, I'm thinking the Tesla coil just makes more sense here, just because everything is going to be clumped up here. We want things standing in the static. It just makes sense. So here are the 5 Lycans again.
Ride the lightning.
I think we're gonna drop it right here.
Freedom! Ride the lightning.
We survived that pretty well, so I think we have. This will be up in time for the next row of Lycans. I don't know what to do at this point. I think we'll be able to upgrade it. Level 2.
Freedom!
Maybe go with another.
Dance with a king, baby.
Prepare for glory. Honor guide me.
Yeah, so once those guys get past, it's impossible to stop them. We were so close too. We had so much money at the end. Maybe we should have built something here, like an arcane tower. That'd probably seem better than up here. Like, I like that setup though. I'm gonna try that again.
Like a charm. Want some? Get some. Charged and ride the lightning.
Oh wait, no, we won. No, yeah, arcane tower search.
I will cleanse this land.
Sork here. The arcane here.
I put a spell on you.
Scare out there. Maybe a problem. It's not. I think it might be though. There it goes. Yeah, we can't lose Geralt. No losing Geralt.
Prepare for glory.
Want some?
If he's about to die, just hit the micro and back.
Ride the lightning.
Might and magic.
Come on. You want to live forever?
Okay, one girl is standing right in the middle. Have your reinforcements in the back. Throw the spears. It's like your ideal setup. As soon as these Lycans die, you get your level 2.
Like a charm. Freedom!
I put a spell on you.
I will cleanse this land. Prepare for glory.
Okay, so we have this set up here, and I think we're gonna go into another Tesla. Tesla, and maybe an arcane back here.
Want freedom? Get some.
Come on, you want to live forever?
Something else I'm kind of realizing too is we could have easily dropped a Rain of Fire early on because we would have had it by now.
Guide me.
So I gotta think about that next time. Assuming there is a next time. I don't need to be too stingy on that Rain of Fire early because we're gonna have plenty of time to get it up again.
I will cleanse this land.
So I'm thinking Arcane Tower down here. Maybe get the teleportation, the Death Ray shots. After we get the Tesla.
Charged and ready.
Prepare for glory. Come on, you want to live forever?
Ride the lightning.
Honor guide me.
Get this. We're gonna get this maxed out.
Freedom. Ride the lightning.
Let's try Arcane Tower down here.
Ride the
I'm actually gonna go that before we go an elemental. Just start getting that leveled up.
freedom. Like a charm.
I don't like how this is so far out of the way, but I think if we get it to level 4, it should have a little bit more range.
Spell on you.
It's a little better.
I will cleanse this land.
So here's where we're gonna drop a Rain of Fire right about
Prepare for glory.
yeah, I mean it has decent range. Just a lot of damage. It's a good Death Ray Tower.
Come on, you want to live forever?
Survive that initial part though. We really want to get some nice Death Rays.
Honor guide me.
Thank God. See that zap? I don't think it's enough though. We're playing so far back. Yeah. That Death Ray Tower was so good though. So, okay.
I will cleanse this
Put this
land.
here, like, it's, Sorks are nice, but maybe, what if we went Death Ray to do, like, I'm gonna actually try that. Here, I'm thinking that Sorks are gonna be better because they have the curse damage they apply, but maybe we just go Arcane.
And magic.
Like, that was really good. I still think that this is a, this is so crucial to have that stuff. Like, I don't think the supercharge will all that useful here, but I think that this is such a strong start to deal with the wargs that it's like you have to have it. But over here, I'm gonna go Arcane instead of the Sork. See if that works.
Come on, you want to live forever?
So the other thing is that you saw that final part there. These guys start off as Lycans, but they're like these little dudes. Like, I don't know, got the handlebar mustache. But after they get to about 25% health, they turn into the Lycans. But later in the wave, you're going to see the Lycans just come off on the side, and they're going to be already Lycans. So they move really fast. That's tough to deal with. You don't get a chance. They don't start off as the humans.
Might and magic.
I will cleanse this
Don't
land
die.
for glory.
And I'm also going to try dropping a Rain of Fire earlier. That guy's being way too stingy with it. Maybe on these guys would be good.
Like a charm.
Yeah, here seems good. Yeah, not bad.
Come on, you want to live forever?
Wanted to get an early arcane.
I will cleanse this land.
So you got the Death Ray Tower is really powerful. The upgrade, it's expensive, but it's powerful. And you get the teleportation as well.
Prepare for glory.
One thing I'm not sure about is I know the Sork Towers, when they apply the curse, they lose 50% of their armor.
Come on, you
These
wanna
guys don't
live
have any armor,
forever?
but I wonder if they get negative armor. Like in League of Legends, how you get negative armor. If someone has like more magic, more armor pen than you have of armor. I don't know if that works here. I'm assuming it probably doesn't, so maybe the armor shred is actually useless.
Honor guide me.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. But and you notice that like when they get zapped, they get slowed a little bit, which is really useful. Alright, so far so good. We've at least managed to get consistently to this part of the wave. Yeah, the arcane, despite these guys having low magic resist, still does pretty good damage.
Ride the lightning.
Imagine if we had barracks here. This level would be so easy.
Ride the lightning.
So we're starting to see the Lycans come up top now.
Ride the lightning.
I will cleanse this land. Prepare for glory. Come on, you want to live forever?
Drop her in a fire hit.
Honor
It's too
guide
late. Terrible execution. What was that? Goofy. Okay. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry.
Want some?
I don't know what that was. Just curiosity. Let's see what happens if we do arcane first.
Might and magic.
Then we go Tesla. Can't quite do Tesla. I don't think this is the
Prepare
answer.
for
This is right.
glory. Come on, you want to live forever?
Yeah, so always put your reinforcements on it. Like it's. I just was curious to try to isolate those Lycans. Obviously didn't work. There he goes. Okay. Yep. So clearly that's not a good solution.
Charged and ready. Ride the lightning.
That seems to be mandatory to deal with all the wargs and things.
Honor guide me.
Get
I
really
will
early rate of
cleanse
fire.
this land. Prepare for glory. Come on, you want to live forever?
Maybe the second round of Lycans, we can drop a rate of fire.
Might and magic.
Honor guide me. I will cleanse this land.
Like a charm.
Prepare for glory.
Like, it's not really necessary, but I just like think might as well use it. Make that come a little bit faster. I'm also gonna try to get an early death ray. See if the death ray is crafted. Just getting one of these guys zapped would be so freaking good.
Come on, you want to live
It's
forever?
expensive, but man, that would be so powerful. The only problem with the death ray is that not only is it slow, but it can also hit the wargs. You don't want to hit the wargs. The wargs are not near as threatening as the lycans. So if you accidentally hit a warg, it's a 20-second cooldown that you just spent killing a weak warg. What you really want to do is hit one of these guys. Kind of try to isolate the wargs so that the tower can only hit, because it can only hit the guys it has in range, so
Honor
if you can get the
guide
wargs
me.
out of the way. You can only heal, focus on these guys. Drop it right here. Get that death ray.
I will cleanse this land.
Get the supercharged bullets. Okay, so we want the death ray to hit one of these. Right there, right there.
Prepare for
There we go.
glory.
So that's what we want to see.
Come on, you want to live forever?
Makes the game a lot easier. I think I hit a ward.
Honor guide me. I will cleanse this land.
Perfect. Okay.
Prepare for glory. Come on, you want to live forever?
Let's get a level 3.
Honor guide me.
Perfect. Our death ray is hitting the right enemies. That's what we want to see. Another hit here. Good, beautiful. Let's just max this out. Look at our supercharged bullets. Also gonna go with the teleportation.
I will cleanse this land.
Oh, dude, that's so frustrating. Okay, no stalling power. We had no. Yeah. Too many guys ran down. If we had an elemental up, that would have been super, super helpful, but obviously we don't have the money for that. That is frustrating. Okay. I mean, that seemed really strong, though. I like that.
Put a spell
I
on
think
you.
maybe we could have gone elemental here or something. Big Bertha, perhaps?
Prepare for glory.
Just got run down at the
To
end.
the king, baby. Charged and
Maybe the don't go supercharged. Well, it seems like a bad upgrade. It's not like it's only good if there's like a lot of guys really clumped up.
Honor guide me. I will cleanse this land.
But that death ray, I think the death ray is the answer. I'm convinced.
Prepare for glory.
Couple early death rays
Might
against those Lycans. So good.
Honor guide me.
In fact, maxing that out early would probably be the best for our best bang for our buck, so to speak.
like a charm.
I will cleanse this land. Prepare for glory. Come on, you want to live forever?
Alright, so 350 for death ray. Teleportation is also quite useful, and teleportation can reach beyond the range of the tower. But we're gonna go with an early death ray. Maybe having like multiple arcane towers could be useful too. This is a very easy part of the wave. We just get a bunch of wargs that die really fast to the Tesla tower. Here's the challenge. You can see once these guys turn into Lycans, like turn into werewolves, they become a lot harder to deal with the arcane tower. We do not want these guys getting in range of the death
Prepare for glory.
ray.
Come on, you
use
want to
it.
live
There you go.
forever? Honor guide me.
I'm gonna try very hard to make sure these guys try to just get death ray tower to death as best as they can.
Come on, you want to live forever? I will cleanse this land.
One more, would be very much appreciated. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'll just I should have kept Geralt down there because I didn't see how like letting him run too far into our lines was no good.
I put a
Otherwise, the strategy was fine.
For glory.
Get some. Charged and
Come on, you want to live forever?
Can't let him get past. They just get out of. Once they start slipping away,
Honor guide me.
it's
Prepare
so hard
for
to chase them
glory.
down. That's probably one of the problems with Geralt, maybe as a champion. He's just very slow. He doesn't have the mobility. Things get past, you're just kind of like, you're out of luck.
might and magic.
Come on, you want to live forever?
like a charm.
will cleanse this land.
Freedom!
Okay.
Prepare for glory. Come
So
on,
after that
you
first
wanna live
initial
forever?
wave, you get your Arcane Tower, and you got your maxed out overcharge. I would like to get a Death Ray. It's a really expensive Death Ray.
Honor guide me.
And 350 is a lot of saving. Doesn't help killing these wargs, they're not very strong. They don't give you a lot of bounty. It was a 12 bounty per warg, it's not very much. These guys though, these guys give a lot, but they are very much tougher to kill. There we go. So apparently a Kingdom Rush Alliance, the newest one, Kingdom Rush 5, they came out with a new expansion pack. I've been wanting to play it. I do want to finish up these elite levels first. Oh, we zapped the warg. No. It's okay, we're gonna max this out. 16 seconds on the, 18 seconds currently. Now 16 seconds. Okay, good.
I will cleanse this land.
Get that maxed out. Might as well.
Prepare for glory.
So you can see the arc, the way it works is if these guys get close, it's going to hit one guy and then bounce to a bunch of other guys. That's really getting against these wargs, but you have to kind of clump your reinforcements up in order to make that work. Okay, I think we're going to try another Arcane Tower. I just hope that we can get some good Death Rays off. Okay, we zap the warg. Don't want to be zapping wargs. Want to zap Lycans. That's another thing about Kingdom Rush. Like, unlike Bloons, for example, like there's no smart targeting. So the targeting is, except for a couple towers, there really isn't such thing as smart targeting in this game. No, oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, dude, that was such a mistake. Or was it? That was a mistake. Arcane. That was a good tap. Alright. Well, you know what? It's fine. We'll get a elemental out. That's the second best option. Look at that. Yeah. Got an extra little barrack tower there. Anyway, now let's get the teleportation. Maybe that was actually not a mistake. But anyway, there's no smart targeting, so they'll always just target the closest enemy to your choke point. And even if that's the weakest enemy that they could attack, which is not really what you want. This is a fully upgraded Arcane Tower. Seems to be working so far. There are a lot of Lycans. I need to get it. Rain of Fire.
I will cleanse this
Come
land.
on. One more teleportation. Let's go. Okay. Double Arcane with the Death Ray could have been good. This like the problem was that you can see the Rain of Fire was so close to coming back up. Had I dropped it there, we might have won that game. But we had dropped it earlier, so we don't have it on cool. It's on cooldown. That's the main issue there. So really managing that Rain of Fire, it would have been the answer, I think. Not even necessarily the tower setup. I think I was just too. I dropped it too early there. I dropped it on the previous wave, and I should know.
Glory.
Might and magic. Want some? Get some. Charged and ride the
Come on,
lightning.
you want to live forever?
Anyway, let's
I
try it
will
again.
cleanse this land. Prepare for glory.
I gotta come up with a solution that's like consistent. That's another thing too. Is like I hate when I make my guides. I don't like making inconsistent solutions that rely on RNG. I admit like some levels are just kind of like that. You do want to get a good like death ray off or whatever, but if I feel like the solution relies too much on luck, I really don't like to do those. This early part feels very consistent, so I feel like we're doing something right here.
Honor guide me.
But it gets to the later parts, and I feel like it just relies too much on RNG. It's no fun. I want something that's repeatable. And, if it's not very repeatable, it's like, oh, you got lucky, then yeah, that's no fun. I think Rain of Fire here is fine though. Got it. 6:11.
I will cleanse
Probably
this
get streamed
land.
till about 6:30.
Prepare for glory.
I was hoping to have a video out for already, but this is taking longer than I thought. Sometimes you get these levels that are very difficult.
Honor guide me. I will cleanse this land. Prepare for glory.
Alright, trying to fire number 2.
Come on, you want to live forever. Honor guide me.
Alright, good hit. I can see that guy. If they zap before they turn into the lichens or the werewolves, really helpful.
Like a charm.
I will cleanse this land.
I put a spell on you.
So again, we're gonna go Arcane, not Swork. Accidentally picked Swork last time, and I thought it would be useful for the elementals, but going Death Ray Tower is the way here. Death Ray Tower and then the teleportation. We're really gonna try to save our Rain of Fire for that. We see all those lichens at the end. That's really important. Okay. Things are dying. I like to see it. Now we got 2 Death Ray Towers online. Here are all the lichens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all piled up. This is probably the time to drop it. Right there. Get that upgraded too. Alright, so we survived that part. Yeah, let's just get these guys maxed out and we'll look into maybe some teleportations.
guide me.
Yeah, oh, look at that. This is so strong there. Those Lycans have no chance. I think teleportation here is probably really good. Give us a little breathing room. Sure Gale doesn't die though. Oh, they're starting to slip by. So here's where we want our... Come on. Teleportation, teleportation. Let's go, let's go. Ah. Okay, well, teleportation early, I guess. I'm trying to think how to get past. Like that's kind of like where we wanted our Rain of Fire. Just like you can see, the same situation. I dropped it on the 5. I think we have to wait because I can't. We have to make it past that 5 Lycans without using Rain of Fire because that's the spot right there where Rain of Fire would have been needed. We didn't have it. All right, well that's the goal then. You see the 5 Lycans, don't drop your Rain of Fire. Wait for the next one. You can drop your Rain of Fire before that, but you can't if you see those 5 Lycans come out on that left-hand side. Don't drop Rain of Fire. But I love that double death ray. That was so strong. Do that again.
Glory. Honor guide me.
So it could just be a timing issue. Like when you're using your abilities. Okay, there we go.
I will cleanse this
So far,
land.
so good. And I think we're gonna
Prepare
rush
for
the Death Ray
glory.
Tower
Come on, you want to live forever?
before we do anything else. So a little bit of a slog here, killing all these wargs, and then we'll go into the Death Ray. It's like a slow part of the level. Game slows down for a second. Takes a breather.
Honor guide me. I will cleanse this land.
I think we will drop our Rain of Fire here though. Great. Here's really good. Get that Death Ray Tower. There it goes. No, no Rain of Fire. Don't need to. Don't need to.
I put a spell on you.
Prepare for glory.
That was without upgrading the Supercharged Bolt. I think it would have been a little smoother there if we had done Supercharged Bolt, but it's okay. We're looking for maxed out Death Ray, double Arcane. Love to see that. Okay.
Freedom! Avada Kedavra!
I think we go into the. So here's where we cannot drop our Rain of Fire. Like whatever we do here, no Rain of Fire. But then look at that's like almost mandatory. Yeah. So it's like we don't drop Rain of Fire, we die. We drop it, we don't have it for the next time. I think the only solution I can see is dropping it like super early as these guys come out, and then that way it's up for the next time. I think that might be the answer. Because we had to drop it there. Well, I dropped it too late, but anyway, but we had to drop it there on time, like, and we would have saved ourselves there. But then we wouldn't have had it for the next time. So I think it might be just dropping it, like, initially over here, killing off these guys as much as we can, and then we'll have it for the final part. I think that's the answer.
Want some? Get some!
Also getting the
Hail to the king, baby!
getting the upgrades here for the supercharged bolt after we have at least like one death ray seems like a pretty good idea too.
Come on, you want to live forever? Honor guide me.
Like a charm.
I will cleanse this land.
I put a spell on you.
Prepare for glory.
Okay, so a death ray. We'll go one death ray. We'll get another mage set up. Got three guys over here. We can't drop it right in fire right now. It deals with these guys for the most part. It'll still be up for later. Okay, so we've got our death ray. We'll go another H-Star.
Magic.
Like a charm.
Yeah, that's super useful. We get that one zap there. I think we also want the supercharged bolts.
I put a spell on you.
That's good.
Come on, you want to live forever?
Another arcane tower, please. Getting the initial death rate, I think, is more important than upgrading the ones you already have. Because you're going from like no cooldown at all to like a 18-second. Getting a spending 200 gold to knock 2 seconds off the cooldown doesn't seem particularly strong. Like it could matter, but I just don't think it's gonna matter as opposed to getting it upgraded. Now we want this upgraded here. Okay, so here I think we just drop this now. And then that didn't really do a whole lot. I mean, it barely killed one. It didn't even kill one. Like, it did some damage. But you can see, I don't think that's going to save us. It didn't save us. But that's kind of like the timing you'd have to have with that Rain of Fire. So the question then is, like, how are we going to get past that part? Because if we drop a Rain of Fire, we're not going to have it for the finale. That's going to be tough. That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out here, because like teleportation could work. Having like another arcane up here to zap those guys as they come out could be good too. Something. This is where I'm stuck. But unfortunately, I'm out of time. It's 6:27. I do have to get ready for work, so anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be on probably tomorrow morning. Maybe tonight. It's more likely going to be tomorrow morning, so if not, I'll just have a video out for this level. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.